Hi folks, I think you recognise what one of these is, Porta Potty. This is the 365, Thetford 365. This retails around about 80 to 90 pound. You can probably get them cheaper, but I just looked on Amazon, I paid about that for it. It's a bit of a debate at the moment going on between a Porta Potty or the Big Loo bucket, £15. So that's £15. That's £80, and you've got to buy 2 lots of fluid for this. You've got to buy the pink for the stink and the blue for the poo, which is fine, but it's quite expensive. I'm just having a bit of a debate at the moment which one to choose. Now I'm going for the bucket at the moment. Never used one before, but I'll tell you why in a second. Right, so the Thetford toilet, you have to put fluid in the top, which is that cap there, which is the pink, because you're doing number 1 and number 2 in here. Well, blokes can do number 1 outside, but ladies number 1 and number 2 usually in the same loo. There is something else coming out, but I'll get onto that in a bit. With this you have a flush system, so it can get quite weighty. Okay, and the flush system is this there, which you just and then the pink stuff goes around and that fills the area, so that's supposed to stop it from smelling. It doesn't. It does to a certain degree, but if you've got this in your van or in your camper for some time, it's going to start to smell, and it does. I mean, believe me, I've been doing it for 20 years and they still smell. Now I'm looking at going towards this bucket, so let me just move this Porta Potty and we're going to get into a look at this bucket. Okay, so size wise this is a smaller and much lighter than the toilet, okay, than the Thetford. The bucket comes with a lid and a seat. That's all it is. That's £15. That's what you get. You've got to buy the extras. Okay, let me go into it. Now the extras are this. You can get these. These are about 19 quid. Okay, so yeah, the price has gone up, but you've still got to buy the liquid stuff for this one. All right, which is I think the blue stuff for the poo is about 19 quid and the pink is about 12 quid. So, you know, that's the choice. And yeah, you will get multiple refills. With this one, you've got to watch out what you buy, because when you look on eBay, you can buy, it says loo bags, and you get this picture. It's not real. This is what you got to look for. This pack, which says bags, absorbent powder and wipes. This is what you got to go for. Now in this pack contains bags, and what you do is you lift this lid off, you take it off, you put the bag on the inside, then you put this back down again. And the idea is, in this bag as well, you'll get crystals. You get a bag of crystals, you get hand wipes, you get not hand wipes, you get toilet wipes, which are wet wipes for the body, and they just throw in here because they're made of paper. So everything in this bag is biodegradable. Everything is biodegradable and natural, so you can just get rid of it. And the other thing is as well, you can put the whole of this bag, I mean, you can have a couple of poos in it. Yeah, let's be honest with you, we're all going to do it. We'll all do it. So you could have a couple of poos, a couple of wees in there. The crystals dry it all up. You take the bag out. You just tie a knot in it or whatever you want to do. I mean, we'll have a look in a minute what they look like. And you can put it into a doggy bin container. Is it? You know, what they call them? I haven't got a dog, so doggy loo bar or whatever. Anyway, with this one, with the thing, you've got to find a proper disposable Elson toilet unit. You cannot dump this on the side of the road. That is definitely a no-no, okay, because that's illegal and it's disgusting as well. So you've got to find a proper place to actually dispose of the internal gubbins in this, or when you get home as well. So someone's got that beautiful job of taking the bottom off, swiveling it around, and then emptying the whole lot into your toilet or into a proper Elson disposable on a campsite or something. With this one, you just find a little doggy bin and you put your doo-doos in your doggy bin. So when I say no smell, well, it's not going to be in there long because there's doggy bins everywhere. Well, some people don't use them. So let's have a quick look what's in this bag. All right, and then we'll get back to you. Say in here as well, I've got 2 more sets of bags which I bought by mistake, but I'm still going to use them. They're proper Bivy Loo bags. They're called Bivy Loos portable camping toilet bags, all biodegradable. Right, Hold on one sec. Okay, so here we go. What comes? First of all, you got your flushable, biodegradable wipes. So you can wipe your bum and everything else, and you can just chuck it away, okay? In the toilet, inside. Okay, you get a pack of bags, all right? These are biodegradable as well. And I think there's, how many's in there? There's a packet. Okay, so for use with the toilet, any toilet, includes 12 biodegradable and bin liners, so you get 12 of each, and 12 powders, and a sachet of 40 wipes. I can never find that word properly. All right, so this is what the crystal bags look like. They're them. So you just tear one off, and you pop that inside your plastic bag. Let's have a look at one of these bags. There we go. No, they're quite... Very weird stuff to feel, but it's quite strong. It is very strong. All right, let's fit one. 2 seconds. Okay, so just pop the lid off. I'm doing this one-handed. Oh, easy. There we go. So that just sits over the top like that. It doesn't go right down to the bottom. All right, and then let's pop the lid back on. Hold on. Make sure it's all around the edges. So that you have to take the whole lid off. It's not just, you don't just lift the seat up. There we go. Lift that up. Oh, and there you go. And that, you know, that's not going to pull through. That's almost on the bottom. So yeah, it will fit to the bottom of the bucket. So you do your doo-doos in there. You drop in a crystal. That's absorbent, and that absorbs everything. I think the smell as well. And then, I mean, if just for one person, it doesn't matter if you've done one, you know, your business, you just wrap it all up, throw in a doggy bag. This is the difference, I think, between this and the Elson toilet. I mean, you know, that's on a trip with you. You've got to find somewhere to empty it. It's going to smell. I'm telling you now, it does smell. People say, no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. You've got a mixture of urine and poop together. They don't do well together, okay, in storage. There's another toilet I've been looking at online. I have messaged them to see if they'd send me one, and I'll do a video on it for them. And it's got 2 separate compartments, one at the back and one at the front. And it's for ladies and gents. So when you sit down, both compartments are suitable for ladies and gentlemen. So you can urine at the front and poop at the back. And then it's just sealed. And they don't smell. As long as they don't mix, you don't get that smell. But you have got the idea of putting some crystals in the poop one, or whatever you want to do. And that's another one. That's a bag at the back and just an empty container at the front. So your wee-wee in the front, and you can empty that separately, and then the poop in the back with a bag. That's up to you. So I'm going to look into that one as well. But at the moment, we're going to try this bucket out. So here we go. I mean, there's a lot of... Yeah, that's on the bottom now. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm going to go towards this bucket one, because it's always me that empties the Elson, which is fine, but they do get smelly in the van. And if you used it for a couple of days, even with the stuff in, when you start, you know, especially in the summer, when you open this lid up, there's a little bit of a pungent smell. Well, it is quite disgusting actually. So there you go. That's my views on toilets at the moment. Probably people won't agree with me. They'll say no, but that's fine. It's up to you. But I'm thinking this is the way to go, because it's so convenient, and you just dump it out your van. It's clean. It's hygienic. Definitely hygienic, because all you got to do is gather this up. The poop's in the bottom. Gather it up, tie a knot in it, chuck it in a doggy bag. I mean, what all could be easier? And ready for the next one. And it's not soiled in any way. So there you go. Take care. If you enjoyed the video, if you want to give me any comments, please do down below. I'll be very interested in your thoughts, and we will definitely see you in the next one. Take care.